right now this is going to be going over the major details, starting with the commandos, what commandos replacing with what, and then we will get to the unit changes because it's a lot. This is all one page for this update. So one of the main things that I know they wanted to concentrate with this is the counter battery for the Osteel and OKW, and because they got rid of the counter battery for the artillery pieces, which won't be shown here because none of them are actually abilities. Um, except for the advanced emplacement counter battery. Pretty much what this was, well, you can tell one of your bases as British to counter battery any artillery within range. The key problem is within range because the range I believe was not that good. So in a 4v4, most likely this would be been ineffective anyway. 1v1, 2v2, definitely I can see it. There are several maps that are not tall but wide, but mostly what you do, you put artillery near near your base sometimes on those 2v2 maps, and if it's not tall, the two bases are not that far away from each other, this can actually do something. But most 4v4 maps and turn 3v3 maps, because there are many 3v3 maps that are also 4v4 maps. Lend Lease, for the British, this is all British, but True Repel replaced with a straight 3-1. So pretty much what this means, it can't be uh, British vehicles can't be repelled automatically for munitions. We played with a straight 3-1. I'm assuming he just intake infantry straight. As I said, I have the game have finally updated, so that's good news. And let's just double check to make sure. Yep, I can heal myself. Okay. So mobile assault. This is with the land mattress. Oh, the they removed the They removed the flamethrower for mobile assault and Royal Engineers and replaced it with recovery Royal Engineers. Tread me, yeah, tread me if that wrong. If recovery Royal Engineers is that one unit that you can scavenge with it. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. As I said, this is just for commandos. We haven't seen any of the individual units ones because, of course, they did for commandos force. So they did that with Warrior Engineers too. So advanced cover combat replaced it for mortal team from Lin Lee's. I am surprised about that because yeah. I don't play all of these commandos that much. That one thing I do want to do, I want to play more commandos. But yeah, I believe advanced cover combat is pretty much what you have the cover bonus without having to be in cover. Um, for the occasions, for OKW now, only two. I am surprised, but the second one is more interesting than the first one. Uh, Field defenses replaced with full for Fatherland. For what my understanding, he just combined two of the abilities into one, so makes sense. And for the Fatherland, that is the offensive one that Fox and Eagles have, I believe. So he buffs your attack. And then the artillery flails, the point and click ability that gave you recon anywhere you wanted, mostly used for zeroing. Combine the zeroing with artillery flails can pretty much wipe like a Sim City or any defensive, you know, pocket that the allies could have. And we play that with Assume Officer, and unless I'm mistaken, which we're going to see, that going to be with the Command Panther, which again we just going over the commander ability changes, not the units themselves. So Osteel, Frontal Armor Command Panzer IV replaced with Panzer IV-J. That nice to see that in more than what one commander. And that is for one with elephant. So I'm assuming that also for balance it out, not make the elephant pretty much unstoppable because the command Panzer IV get defense buffs to every unit by it. Okay, for Fudson's support, the Stuka smoke bombs replaced with reply station. Okay, the artillery piece replaced with command Panzer IV, which I can see. I can definitely see that. The question is, what is it resupply station? Which we will find out. German mechanized. Mechanized Generated group replaced with a 251 half track, so pretty much you don't get for half track, you don't also get for Grenadiers and for half track. Unless I believe it might be the ability where the half track you get for Grenadiers and doesn't have a machine gun on it, so it just after you take out for Grenadiers is kind of useless, I believe. And then Stuka smoke drop replaced with vehicle 2 repair. Apparently they really don't like the smoke drops anymore. Apparently that out of style. Yeah, vehicle 2 repair just pretty much to repel your tanks by themselves using munitions. This one is a supply. I did not think. Oh, okay, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it because last patch they did replace the Stuka bombing strike and the IO2 bombing strikes for the Elephant and the ISU 152s with strafes. And unfortunately, the Stuka anti-tank one is a lot better than the Soviet one, which Dastor can 100% agree with. Correct? Yeah, so I can see that. And replace that with Breakthrough treatment. I believe that, again, it's a commander I don't use. Strategic resolves, so pretty much give Pioneers satchels, I believe. Oh, that is also an interesting one. Oh, geez. Shock troops. Like. No, I mean, I'm just saying, why you don't make them like shock troops with the smoke grenade and the bundle grenade. Um, then joint operations like artillery barrage, resupply station. I am very interested to see that completely. Wait a second. Isn't that incorrect? Oh, sorry, looking ahead. Luftwaffe supply doctrine. Supply drop, we play L supply drop. Huh. Okay. Okay. What's the difference? Okay, but again, we were going to see the different. Stuka reconnaissance one replaced with Luftwaffe field officer, which will be able to call recon, I believe, if I remember reading it at the beginnings. That where they were released the first one that they were doing. So we got, and then the Stuka dive bomb replaced with heavy bombing run, which we have to see how interesting that go. Okay, Osttroop resolve replaced with mobile opposition post. I can't understand that because it's a meme by itself for Osttroop. It's a bigger meme if you go mobile defense because you have to wait until 3 CP to get it, and you pay extra to get 2 Osttroop straws. You pay like a lot, like 50, 100 more manpower. Not definitely not worth it. Jaeger 18. 18 mine replaced with Jaeger Commando Strahd. So pretty much, unless I'm wrong, you got what L support. or close, what for, not for roof off a supply doctrine. Is it close air support doctrine for one that also has the sticker bombing strike? Is only one beside a storm, so only two have that ability, I believe. So Storm Doctrine, Jaeger AT Mine replaced with Jaeger Command Strahd. Okay, that does kind of make sense with the camouflage and everything. Jeez, we still haven't gone through Americans yet, and we just got to Soviets. Oh, Americans only have one change. Rifle Company, fire up, replaced with M3 half track. Okay, Americans done. Okay, Soviet Advanced Warfare IO2 Strafey 1 replaced with IO2 Fulminate attacks. I think that should be opposite because Advanced Warfare already have the IO2 Fulminate attack. So I'm assuming that I think that backwards. I think it's now Strafey 1. I would like to say Constant Support replaced with one necessarily replaced with 152 Hazel Strike. Okay, that definitely, file compared to Artillery Strike. That definitely different. Golf Rifle Combined Arm Tactics. PPSHs for the constant replaced with Anti-Infantry Fortification. Again, interested to see. IO2 Tormented Attack replaced with IO2 Strafing 1. That's why I feel like that this one is the one for Advanced Warfare is behind, but yeah, I'm like, for Strafing 1? Are you letting for Germans keep those Strafing 1 for... Which one has it? We will double check when we get in game, but I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, Allied supply drop replaced with this 6 supply truck. So pretty much like for Oberblitz trucks. And then M5 combat assault replaced with assault guard, so you don't get you just get the guard troops with PPSHs and not the half track 2. Makes sense because most people didn't get that anyway. Partisan tactics. Tank Hunter partisans replace with any tank gun camouflage because they combined for partisans. I believe that's what they did. Result army tactics. Tank Hunter partisans replaced with commissar. Makes sense. Revolt army, you don't think partisans, so I can see that. And plus, as I just said, they replaced this with partisans, replace that with normal partisans, then you can upgrade them. I think for munitions, they'll hit like with a point of partisans now. I think Forsaken might got the last straight partisan game that anybody going to see, most likely, because I think partisans been totally destroyed, potentially, if I remembering correctly. So infantry repel infantry repel kits replaced with supply drop. We keep seeing that because no, resupply station. No, it'll supply drop. It better not. He better not be like where he can get shot down. Like if they change the allied supply drop to this, and then he have the same issue. Hit like, so what do you do about that? Oh, I didn't realize they were going to put assault guards in more than one commander. Soviet anti-infantry tactics. Been Sartre replayed with assault guards. Okay, that interesting. Soviet industry. Ooh, here we go. Vehicle troop replaced with recon. Okay, I can see it. If you have repel stations, why would you need that? So I can completely understand with that. And then allied supply drop with the supply truck. So yeah, that's fine. Soviet shock army. Here we go, my boys. Everybody. My favorite Soviet commando. ML20 replaced with T-34-85s. I don't mind that. I did use the ML20 every once in a while, but not often enough. And they just destroying this command. They destroying this, everybody. My favorite L strike in the game because it's so good. That's why they got rid of it completely, I believe. As he said, I think this is supposed to be opposite because I can tell you Advanced Armor did not have a IO2 strafing one, so that just they did not proofread that at all. So Soviet Shock, yeah. So Soviet Shock Army replaced with a 152 Howitzer strike. I can't wait to see if that actually good or not. Conscript assault package replaced with armor vehicle detection. I better use that anyway. I actually use the conscript assault package a lot more than shock troops from this commando. But we will have to see what two conscripts and then one shock troop, three conscripts and one shock troop. Would be also gonna be fine. Tank console. Drayshot would be happy. ML 20 replaced with B4, which they had some fun times, I will say. Teletactic Shock Troop replaced with Airborne Guards from the Airborne Commando, so now the two commando. Now they're even more call in infantry that the Soviet has. It's like, okay, I thought you were trying to end call offs because you did that pretty much almost completely with the Osteel been pretty much call off free because you had to make the Osttroopen. You even had to make the Panzer IV J from your home base. So you're like, it's interesting. Okay, now for the general changes, and then we can get to actually all of the juicy details. Bob Wire for mainline info. Okay. I like. Wait, all mainline infantry cannot put down Bob Wire. That would be funny. We have multiple infantry unit gaining Bob Wire through Pacific Commando. For build time for mainline infantry to build Wire and being increased. I'm not sure about that one. They're going to be on it. All Trooping have it. Dastel, do you remember if riflemen, when you go infantry company, if they can make barbed wire? Just sandbags. In mines. I kind of wish. I hope we can actually list it out what infantry with because Super Pioneers already can do it, but that's really that an engine now, not a mainline infantry, even so people use that mainline infantry sometimes. Mm. So hit like who knows? Okay, officer will allow officer in line with other mobile infantry units that can be would it be for major that couldn't retrieve team weapons? And for major, okay. Unless they set it to no, because don't you only need two for all support or treatment? Oh no, never mind, it's three. But you would think you could change for Cody and for Major to do two. But hey. Excuse me? Didn't they fix that? Okay, a long time ago. The following changes will allow large half-track to be killed with small-sized team weapons and sniper. That that better not be a bug if snipers can fight out of half-tracks. Cannot be garrisoned okay by team weapons except for AT guns. Few models not many for guns will still appear and fight on nearby enemies. That's gonna be funny. Rifles cannot fire our half-tracks when garrison. Yes, thank you. Planes can no longer crush infantry. Let's see. Following changes, supply operation cannot be dropped in any part in no friendly territory. No line relying on being dropped directly on for flag point. I did not know that was a thing. Assault, to match Edel infantry, cost went up. Okay, accuracy bonus went down a little, and then harder to shoot at. Assault session. Let's see. Bilateral decoding from enemy. Okay, the smoke grenade been in trees. Now I have access to smoke grenades. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, change for Thompson upgrade to so what to get for Thompson now you have to be vet one. Okay. And play munitions. Okay, that's different. Okay, for half-track changes to Winley for M10 and M5 for how we see a self-repair ability. Okay, without the need. Okay, both units can self-repel for 35 munitions. They do not gain smoke cover. Okay, Churchill AVRE. Oh. AVRE turret no longer rotate to targets unless given an attack command. Machine gun will still engage target within range when for unit is not in hold file, so you don't have to have it on hold file anymore. That's interesting. Throttle diode literally just went down by 1. So CP only 11. Main gun critical now applies to the 75mm gun rather than the flamethrower, so you can say born baby, born, even when the gun knockout. Commandos. For extra... Oh no, poor TAS. For extra grenade range of vet is being reduced, similar to Panzer Grenadiers. Extra range made the Gamma Bomb too potent, especially against team weapons. Even when suppressed, rifles are also been adjusted to allow for the production of commandos when in friendly territory. Okay, concentrated fireball. Now fire a single heavy artillery without a pin pad and 15 25-pounder shells that are launched in rapid succession into the target area. That's interesting. Oh, defensive operations. So whatever command will have those because infantry section can now build barbed wire in mines. Sapples can now conduct trenches and sandbags. That is interesting. And for any of those wondering where you can find this at, I'm going to copy and paste it. Give me just... Oh, not. No. I'll do that then. Because we went over the actual commando changes. Now we reading what that is supposed to, like what they change in unit ability and explaining for changes. So, early warning. I wasn't expecting this one. They are northing early warning. It used to be you can do it all over from front lines, so that would be nice and easy. The cost went down by 15. Cool, and now you can target which one frontline settle, but it can be used on hostile or friendly settles. That is interesting. Full assembly. Finally, this makes sense. Medics and forward command HQ upgrade no longer mutually exclusive. That should have been fixed long time ago. If the OKW don't have to make 2 medical HQs, why does the British? It's 200 manpower. Is it 250 manpower for full assembly, or is it 200? That's all you remember? We'll go, it's around 200, so times that by 2 will make it 400. If it were 250, 500, just for you to get both. Plus 200 to upgrade it to the full command post and 80 munitions, but you're looking at like 700 manpower, 750 manpower, no, 700 total for high end, just to get what OKW gets for 300, 350, no, 400, 200, 200 for the building, then no 50, no, it's actually a lot, it's actually a lot. Okay, events. So with events replacements, events assembly repair costs upgraded from 200 manpower to 100 manpower and 45 munition. A little bit reasonable, definitely more reasonable because you're already paying 200 at least, if not 250. Okay, this is going to come out a lot sooner. Full observation post. So pretty much you can upgrade a building or a full assembly with this. When you pay after you pay retry when you pay hammer and roll, you can do strafing run or artillery cover, which is highly munitions focus. So pretty much, yeah, that seemed pretty good to me. Balance, you get it a little not as fast as a Soviet full base, but a lot faster than 10 CP. 5 CP is definitely nice. Okay, artillery barrage replaced with medical supplies. Okay. Oh, do both converted buildings. Okay, that kind of cool. Because I'm assuming this is still exclusive from the from the from the medics, so that makes sense. Strafey one got these trees, and I believe that is above. Yes, I'm for suppression. Suppression radius got above, but damage went down. Typhoon attack. Let's see. I change more reliable currency for previously because this is live now. The overshoot to target by a lot. Cannons have been improved to cause more damage to infantry, given how there is only one AI playing infability. Rocket speed slower. Plane lead, okay. Damage increase, okay. Head kind of Dreidel. It just a change. A multiple been added. What weapon teams from now use commando models that carry Lin E-Fields. Okay, just that makes sense. Have them. They are supposed to be commandos. Commandos were gliders or paratroopers, and they're not British paratroopers in the game, so it would be commandos. So that makes complete sense. Hold for line. Wow, that's a lot cheaper now. By 100. Okay, hold for line being adjusted to be cheaper to a very expensive neutral. In exchange, only maximum of 2 attacks per sector. So, for every piece of territory. That actually pretty decent. And planes will now, rocket planes will now attack vehicle. I like that. The initial pain delay, it could, I feel like. It seemed like that took too long. I did that when a game I wasn't streaming. So that is definitely a nice difference. This, I don't really think counter out that because they might leave a territory by then. And then this will be kind of pointless unless it targets them. Yeah, I agree 100% with you, Chicken. And hello, by the way. I tried it once, and I feel like it took way too long for the planes to come. I like the initial plane delay. I don't like the second plane delay being 30 seconds. It would be a surprise. They'd be like, oh, it's over, and then, haha, it's not. But, yeah, I only tried it once because I forgot I had the commando in there. I'm like, let's try it. Improved fortifications have been modeled different bonuses for the emplacements. 17 pound. Oh, had been removed. Okay, so Rifofluus is now on the mortal pit with improved fortifications for events and placements. 70 pounder can fire a barrage of 8 shells? That's interesting. 6 shells, 40 munition. Both will still have it. Land mattress. For land mattress been adjusted. For Rifofluus has been reduced. Tilt down been reduced. Setup been reduced, so it's easier to move. I'm assuming. Oh, hello, German guy. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Welcome to the talking about the update. Hello, Angel. Yeah, it's live. Yeah, I'm going through it. I'm Trish right now. I'm going through it. It's like 93 megabytes. They so for rate info so for rate session is like Fox Mega. Really? I thought he was 93. For me, he was only 93. And also, if you want to join and watch, I did put it in Discord and code 2 highlights a copy the link to the patch notes. We going over we we at the we going through the individual British changes right now. So if you want to join with the conversation or listen, oh, we haven't got to the race section yet. So okay, so Lamb has been buff, set with set up and everything. So the M3 supply half track, we CP reduce. Okay, 4 to 3. I'm assuming this is for one where you get for tank hunter infantry. I believe. Okay, yep. Take your time. Just say that you told 5 people that, just to let you know. More from 8.4 to 11. Weapon supply drop been reduced. Okay, yeah. This is for one where you can get the not the Vic. No, the Vickles. You can get the Vickles and then drop them. They did nerf that. You can't get that to other teammates anymore. Weapon drops can only be targeted on squads owned by the player. Gives weapon directly to the squad rather than dropping them. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that strategy in a while, but that's dead. You can't give conscripts or pencil or you can't give shock troops, Vickles or Penal's Vickles. That wow, I did not see that happening. I did not think that was that. I did not think that was a big deal. Yeah, exactly. Chicken, I agree completely. Okay, race section. COZP, saw 5 minutes from, does not get received, okay. But also do not get the penalties, okay. Capture, decapture point faster, nice. 280 manpower. Entire squad now carry when E-fills are in range at mid to short. Wait, what? Re-infills mid to short range. I thought they were rifles. So I'm granted for moving accuracy is kind of okay with okay sprint ability. has a fast throwing Molotov for 25 munitions. Oh, Molotov behind the platoon command post. Okay. Target Fickle K behind weapon. Fickle K behind weapon racks. So you need weapon racks to get this. Okay. 2 for 120 or 160. Can the Vickle K. Why can't this be right for MG34 for Orbis Dawson? You can fire it on removed. Chicken, have you tried that? Because it sounds like you have played them so far. You can tech on for spot, but are they for normal vehicles where you literally just have to stop and then they can fire? That would be cool if the race session can be like Orbis Dawson. That would be highly overpowered though, but that would be funny. Capsule D capsule, okay. Okay, that one unlock mine, okay. Ascend mine, okay. That's fine, and then that who killed recovery samples. To give an option for heaviest sample eye. Recovery samples are. Oh, so that is the one commander where you get the samples from. The recovery samples. That's kind of nice. Oh, 3 people removed. Okay. And Moosey exclusive with a flamethrower because how many samples are you going to get? Okay, maybe 2. Okay. Spotting fail remove a target location. Locks out smoke grenade. So how are you? Okay, I can see why they did that. Don't want to have smoke. Use the smoke, get close to the flamethrower, and then just do it that way. Oh, that's so mean. But what? What? Royal engineers are being like other engineers now. Everybody, they can build caches without retirement. Wow. Wow. No. Let's see. Tank consoles, fun stuff. AT rifles no longer get penalty. Wait, they got penalty. Oh my goodness! Vickles K's can now be fired on for move with 60% moving accuracy. Don't need to talk about that anymore. Almost in time. That's gonna be north in 2 weeks. Okay, retirement. Okay, shells have now been decreased. You could get for most shells at 300 munition save instead of 600. That makes sense. Additional shell per level 5 to 3 makes sense. So, what 3, 6, 9, 12 additional shells you can get. That's nice. Can kill vehicles a lot more. Nice with the 280. That with frame commander. Buildable pack. For 20 flag population reduce can no longer be detrute. Okay, Command Panther. Now have access to artillery fails, as I said earlier. Same ability Alpha 251 with mobile observation posts. Okay. That one I want to see. Command Tycho, Ella, or no effect vehicles. Okay. Or in trees. Vet 2. Okay. Command Tiger ability, no debuffs for tanks. The ability cost went up. CP cost went down. And that's gonna be with every heavy tank, isn't it? So lightning warning, he take less. I can see that. Multi repels, taking longer and doing less. to make it longer for the Fatherland, been in trees, recharge been in trees, no longer provide speed boost. Okay, so yeah, right, similar to full Mother Russia. Now with that, for the most part, what we're talking about heavy fortification and Phil been combined as Minefield moved to Super Pioneers. Volkswagen deals can make Bob Wire. Okay, now we know why. Now we know why for Olio. Hey, increase time for Bob Wire because infantry sessions can do it and Volkswagen deals can do it. Makes sense. The league cost flammability went down. The Ag Tiger piercing cost went down. Don't know how many people will agree with that. You go like infantry site bonus reduce. Wait, what? Site bonus been reduced. Entity. Okay, the MG upgrade on the King Tiger have been reduced. I think he was only one at 70. I think so. Vet 2 got north a little. Uh, the artillery replaced with airborne shells, how larger damage radius but less direct damage. Interesting to see how this goes. Vet 4 change, okay, open blitz, less armor because that's so you have a bad case of trying to meme with that unit. I have done that in the past myself. Not to meme, just to kill. Pack 43 got a buff. Panzer Fusils takes a boat weapon slot so you can't do anything anymore. Radio silence. Speed boost now disabled combat. You get a faster speed boost. Oh, jeez. Intrigue cooldown. It longer to do, but it costs more. Now play Radio Static after a start for all hostile players. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear that. The 221, 223, the vet went down. Oh, for Vigo 18 mines, now we try to vet 4 instead of 5. 25% less damage during lockdown. Now we try to vet level 5 than 4. Makes sense they did that. It can now fire at Eltraf. Wait, he didn't before? Who knew? Central assault cost went up. Soon officer force retreat. Okay. I've been reading too much. My eyes are beginning. Oh. Without a little bit too much. Okay. I'm going to be talking about that in just a moment. That hypocritical what they doing right there. For assume officer site remove. Okay. From officer models to straw, 45 site and straw model, 433 no longer improve in performance. That makes sense. Now have a penalty against them. Okay. And mark target no longer force unit to automatically target. Wait, I did not even know he did that. Cool. Okay. The high cost of the Stu Pioneer is now the Minesweeper no longer exclusive with the flamethrower. And then they, still making it where you can't get a Minesweeper and a flamethrower with every other faction. Okay, I know they cheaper, but people still spam them. People still spam them. So soon title, no more memes. I'm sad. Skippy can no one introduce Skippy. I know he got what 10 Zoom titles on the field in one match. That no longer possible. Potential speed entry. Yeah, it can no longer be abandoned if hit when reloading. Attack delay been decreased. Potential sim boss resized to match the actual that mumble jumbo. I'm just going to keep going. Foul Savage, very weak ability that offering benefits insultant stuff. Yeah. Friends. Okay, so we giving we giving the ability a additional option to route OKW. Normally I wouldn't kill, but I'm streaming and talking about this. So if you're talking about something else, sorry. Advent upgrade for Volkswagen deal. Repeal kit upgrade for 20. Route Volkswagen repeal when upgraded. Does not take up any weapon. Hmm. Three Volkswagen deals plus a supino fixing every vehicle on the planet. Okay, that's not crazy. I can't imagine a King Tycho getting fixed fast, but that's still Scavenge, which is not the best commando that OKW have. Violent Assault bonuses, okay, getting slightly debuffed, but it's getting split between two, so he take less damage but have not as much weapon accuracy, but still have a decent amount. Okay, zeroing artillery, so they kept the changes. That one. Yep, gentlemen, guy, let me please read it for everybody because they looking at me, not you. No, boy, no, boy. Now to play hit a tactical map. I do like that. They did needed to add that a while ago. I feel like some because like, hey, the assault artillery. Like, what do you mean the assault artillery? I mean, not assault artillery, zeroing artillery. Like, oh, it's now I'm for tactical map. That's definitely kind of nice. Assault in hold. Okay. Yeah, pretty much the same thing that I've been seeing with a lot of the offensive abilities lately. But assault officer, which I think there are too many assault officers. Let's see. We defaultment cost reduced. Now have 50 range. But true team members, yeah, does not transfer. I would hope not. And 3 smoke cooldowns. Okay. Not sure about. Oh, not grenades. I'm sure. Assuming I just like a off a map one, so it makes sense. Breakthrough. Could it use? Okay, so yeah, this is through encirclement doctrine. That makes sense. Now provide 15% reload bonus. Yeah, kill caches faster. I can see that. I can see that. Command Panzer 4. So they decided to go with the smoke ability. Okay, sure, cooldown. Depends what type. Wasn't they trying both of them? And they were going to pick one between Fire Smoke Shell and Panzer Tactician, but they doing both of them? That interesting. CP requirement remove, have build time 45 seconds, so you do. So, like for Panzer for J, so they doing that with the German armor, minus, what, the Elephant, Tiger Ace, and Tiger, and almost most of the Austruppen assault grenadiers you had to make now, but you still got the normal guards, the assault guards, the shock troops, and the airborne guards all call-ins. So I thought they were trying to end call-ins, and then eh. So I think keep changing it. New vet one mark target. No, have a mark target and the smoke shell. Okay, so they decide to keep both. Okay, concrete bunker. Can now MG Bunkleton the concrete Bunkleton can now read the force, and you get extra guy with your repel counterattack build counterattack tactics, but you capture stuff faster. Cool. Elephant. Okay, this change we all knew were coming. Can no longer be upgraded with sparking scopes. The full. Okay, here we go. Full wolf repel station. So pretty much the opposite of the Soviet one. You can make a garrison building in friendly territory to have 6 pioneers that will repel vehicles and reinforce nearby infantry. Oh, provide a bonus of your vehicles that are nearby. I like that. 200 manpower, 45 fuel, same as for orbit defense. Unlock repel bunkers, so you can make repel bunkers too. Oh, I feel like that's going to get north if that get used a lot. We try 5 CPs. Makes sense. Vehicles only for the most part. Any benefit? Grenadiers. Wait. Granted. Okay. This is when you have a camouflage building. That's fine. What's so fun? Yeah. Okay. Guys, we're going to have some fun when we get to the Russians. So Grenadier. Uh, is it? Oh, G43. Okay. G43. Okay, makes sense. Unlock. HG. Oh, okay. So with G43, you get a normal grenade. Oh my goodness! With Grenadiers out on hold of. A hold down. Can you without infantry frauds? Okay, that kind of makes sense. Hold down. Interrogation. Delay. Duration from 6 to 4. Still haven't had a chance. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Could was it a single plane? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much they took the IO2 summoner attacks for one with a 2 player ability instead of making it a 1 player ability like this ability and replacing it with a useless. I'm not kidding. Dastel can tell you a useless strafey one that can't do anything. Yeah, and then for 105, same thing as OKW, except that for Vet 4, there was no Vet 4 for us still. They did not prove me that one. Roof off a field officer. Officer Suave artillery officer replaced with Fox Amazo. So officer with Fox Amazo. Same MP40 and defensive stats. Mode artillery replaced with Stuka Smoke Drop. Had no line of sight, but had no munition cost. 90-second cooldown. Okay, coordinated barrage replaced with Stuka. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought earlier. And suppression pass, 50 munition, instead of heavy mortar barrage. Okay, so they replaced the artillery officer with a roof off a field officer. Okay, understand. Mobile observation post. Regal lines now merge into it. Oh, so Storm does still have the Regal mines. Okay. Mobile does not function if the vehicle has spotting scopes. Okay. Fill ability range from 60 to 70. Oh, so for. Oh. So the flail. This is what the command pencil is having now. That is interesting. Phil, yeah, that is interesting. Multiple half track instead of does it need above? Does it really need above? I don't think so. All troop been buff and north at the same time. MG42 now battle phase 2, like for upgrade. We told vet 1. You only need vet 1 for Ostroupen to get full cover bonus. Nice. With slot weapons. Okay. Relic isn't doing anything for Russians. It's the community balance team. Okay, gun hell. So path 43, same. Penadrenaline deal. Munition costs for to upgrade it. Oh no, this is to repel stuff. Okay, so to upgrade it is less. Pencil tactician. delay. Makes sense. Puma, for still less time. Relief infantry. Multiple straws, you can, yeah, straws to straws. So one, you can get one all trooper has always has MG42. Okay, now speed up the default minute build times of all units by 50%. Okay, yeah, you better reduce the munitions, but did you fix the bug? Well, he wasn't taking the taking the support equipment as models killed. They, I feel like they destroyed the main purpose of relief infantry with that. Settle, okay. Spartan scouts makes sense. Stormtroopers, okay, makes sense. I did not know Stormtroopers even had this ability. Learn something new. The strategic bombing one brought a mix of HE and incendiary bombs, 250 munitions, playing immune to AA fire, and 12 command points. So pretty much just a Air Supremacy before he was Northville. He only drops it in a straight line, pretty much. Sagi can now have a machine gun and a smoke ability. Cool. Close air. Suga close air support against tanks spent in trees by 25, and similarly, tick rate, whatever that's supposed to mean, went down. Team weapon supply drop for all troop doctrine been reduced. Yahoo, baby. Tiger, see, yeah, all heavy. Yeah, it looks like most of the heavy tanks going to have reduced, except for Tiger Ace. Although Tiger Ace 11 CP, I don't think so, but Tiger now 11 CP. Now changing vet, so that's fine. Tiger Ace, vet 2, yeah, being like the normal Tiger, and the manpower cost been reduced to 720, makes sense. Vehicle food repel at the OKW at 4 CP, makes sense. 120 for reload is excellent. The flails for the 120mm, okay, that's fine. I did write that with the US multiple half track, so I can't wait. So for 152, drop 120 shells target. Okay, save one you by ammo 20. We try your line of sight to use, so pretty much you just have to have. I'm assuming, I hope it will be. You need to have line of sight to use, but not have to maintain line of sight to actually do anything. By COing, because that does not seem worth it. And plus, it's only 12. Event for the occasions, engineer can now build bunkers. But, but but yeah, but that's you need a commando to do that with. So it's not the same at all still. So okay. Same old stats. Okay. Cannot be girls with HMGs. Okay. For timing of elbow guards being improved, CP down to 2. PPSHs, tactical assault removed. Okay. Now camouflage when stationary. Fire superiority cost went down. El supply drop. El supply drop is not to get more resources, is to get assist gun and a Maxim for 320 manpower. Okay. Okay. Advanced vehicle detection. Fine. Reduce time. Assault guards. And plus, it's only been an hour, and geez, there is a lot with this update. Assault guards are now actually a thing. Did not retry in 5. Now standalone price for to 340 manpower makes sense. CP to 2, population 9, target size reduced a little bit. Now comes a 6-man with FVTs. Okay, can be upgraded to 3 Thompsons for 70 or 2 elite bazookas. Elite, who knew? uh have a have a uh uh grenade assault, right? For assault grenadiers. Nice. Resident 1 tip fire replaced with self heal. Oh my wait, that one can heal out of combat? Wow. That before I think Drayshaw did talk enough about it for barrage damage. Okay, can somebody explain to me if the barrage damage is all three shells combined is 400, or is it every shell is 400? Can somebody tell me that? Because to me, barrage damage is three shells is 400 damage, and it's RNG because you can't because you're not going to land in the same spot. So recharge went up, AOE damage got north, if I'm reading that correctly. So it's for the entire barrage is 400. It didn't. Hmm. Okay, now suppressed the nearby wait, it's 400 damage per shot. The only reason why I would disagree. Did they come out and say that, or have you seen that, Chicken? Because from what his looked like to me, he said multiple shells during barrage, so for the entire barrage is now 3, and then they said barrage damage. Barrage is now 3. Barrage damage from 640 to 400. Hey, if you're right, it can still do some damage. I will say that much, but I am hesitant by forwarding to 100% say that. Oh, that's still muted. No one, deafened. No wonder why he didn't answer my question earlier. Dread file, okay. Cost went down. We'll have 100% accuracy against movement units. Yeah, Common Saw C fill propaganda changes. PPSH now have a fourth now take up all weapon slots. Okay. I thought, no, they did not do that. Okay, so that get constant repel, remain to infantry repel. Penos can now repel objects. How about people? Can they repel people? I want people to be repelled, okay? That's my hopes and dream. Fill propaganda. Okay, to make the start of ability more reliable. Okay, now I have warning smoke. Full shell, now automatically slows. Before, rival to random chance. Okay, so that's okay. But that still makes them retreat after a while. Okay, fall for Motherland boost. Okay, that. Oh, wait, what? Plus 50 weapon accuracy before got north to 15? For Mother Russia now we now provide minus 10, so it's the same, but that's a huge north. Even if they increase, 15 plus 15, then this 10 for semi bonus of plus 25. Wow, I did not know that. uh, Poor, forward headquarters been slightly north. The IO2 Rockets one been annihilated. The strafing one. Wait, what? Command straight. The advanced warfare damage. Okay. Faint target zone. Those that's still useless. IO2 fag been reduced. The vet been reduced. I feel like at this rate that most heavy tanks will have a vet of like 500, 1,000, 1,500 because I feel like he's slowly reducing it more and more. poor patch, I feel like. IO2, come out sooner like everything else. Wait, what? KV1s had 20% received damage? I did not know that. Got more health, population increase, hold down damage reduce a little. Delay is same as for hold down, so that's fine. MO20, so vet 1 from +1 shell to creeping barrage. Does not cool down with main barrage, okay. HG barrage shell, okay, yeah, because get rid of the vet 1 is only right. They made it from 8 to 9. Makes sense. Okay, partisans. Slightly rolls and galls Mosens. All can now more issue 1 can now be upgraded with either PPS Ashes, increasing the straw time from 4 to 5, so you can't use them back lines anymore. If you want for 5th man or woman, you had to increase it. Yeah, but no, I'm just saying if you want to increase the strawed size, you had to get them back to base somehow. And then they haven't done the issue with the redevelopment cost that we know been an issue for them for a while now. They're too costly to maintain. Um, for light anti-tank mine's been renamed anti-tank for the occasions. Our engineers to build tank traps. Oh, and bunkers. So there are going to be at least two commandos where you can make bunkers for Soviets. Oh, Pete, I thought. Hmm, let's see. Apparently, they didn't do a good job up updating the commando changes because I look at my second commandos. In, did any of them actually say that they did change it? No, anti-infantry fortification. Oh, which we haven't got to yet. Okay, never mind. That seems strange. PTRS conscripts. You can upgrade them faster. Rapid conscription. Same thing as relief infantry shop troops. Now have more population. Spynet will only affect the player using it. SVT traits now increases 2. Invisibility cooldown is more. The cargo thrust is now open bliss, so that's fun. US changes to 40 barrage. Been in damage increase, and force shell will always land and get a decrease, okay. Oh my, advanced infantry. Oh, equipment. Fire up, Pepper combined with advanced, okay. For the half track. Move up, okay. Right. So you have to unlock one for post. Failed, now more range when Rifleman at 3. And Flamethrower now but Cavalry Rifleman covering fire, never use it. Combined arms, never use it. One time. Heavy Cow, okay. For cows go down. Pathfinder, IO Pathfinder increase, but now the warning flails, okay. MC Hard Track, now available, built at Mechanized Company. Medical trace return, they get ambulance. Bulldozer got a buff. 76 got a buff. Agon did try to hurry up with this. Armor reduce and help reduce for require P. Easy 8. Get a new vet 1. Target ability increase range by 10. Penetration by 20, but decrease speed, rotation rate, and speed pretty much. Vet 3 reload went up. can be upgraded with Tank Commander, which increase accuracy and sight. Okay. Um, Rotation of Greyhound, been buff. M10 been buff. Portion. Yeah. Faster repel times. Weapon for Rifleophilus and for Mortal Half Track been reduced. Now infantry strength I think been neutraled, but he was already bad. Paratroopers can now shell will stay. Okay, so now all upgrades now shell among all type paratroopers. Mines and demos charges was they unique to whether they are Pathfinders. It battle against snipers that we knew raid tactics. Now they include tanks and almost. Oh, so for raid tactics now not only light vehicles, it's everything now. Oh boy. Evangels now getting M1, so it can still be useful, can still be updated with Thompsons, I believe. Result Armor, the 76 Showman bin remain. Remove the Dozel Blade ability now only provides for 76mm. Showman makes sense, but if you can get a 76, but you get a normal 75 just for Dozel Blade, you won't. The rifle offers for rifle company been reduced, that's fine. Makes sense. And ambulances can now. Oh no, that's not an ambulance. That's for Jeep. That is for Jeeps now. Now have access to vehicle true reply to true. Now have access to true self repel, so you don't need to have a little real echelon be in the truck. And that is it, everybody.